what we got?
We have The Spaniard from Compass Box.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
You want to read about it?
I'm assuming there's something with sherry.
You are a smart man.
That's all I'm thinking about. I only had it once.
The name is a nod to the founders. The founder is John Glaser, an American entrepreneur. His chance encounter with a man in the south of Spain where he was introduced to sherry for the first time.
The Spaniard.
Years later, John was reacquainted with sherry through whiskeys aged in former sherry casks, known for their rich, deep flavors they provide. It's a style of whiskey John has been drawn to ever since. This is released in batches with the batch number shown on the back label. The Story of the Spaniard is our tribute to sherry's broad spectrum of styles. It's a whiskey ideal for late evening sipping or stirring into a cocktail.
I'm sorry, the name is The Story of the Spaniard. That's the full name.
And this particular whiskey received at various spirit competitions. It won a silver, it won a gold, and it won a double gold. So apparently...
Double gold. It's pretty good.
People like it.
Well, I gotta say, I'm a fan of Compass Box.
It's 43% ABV, it's not chill filtered, and it's natural colored. It looks pretty good to me.
It does. It does. It sounds good too. I like Compass Box.
Yeah.
This was part of a... Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. This was part of a little mini 3-pack I had that I bought. And it had the Peat Monster. It had this, and I think it had Spice Tree.
Spice Tree?
Yeah, which is 3 solid whiskeys.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, there's a lot of fruit on this one. This is very fruity.
What do you get? Citrus? Apples? Pears? What do you get?
Pineapple?
I'm just asking what kind of fruit do you get?
Durian fruit.
No. All right, now we're done. Just put your glass down and please leave. This is
my house.
This is your murder table.
My house.
Please leave.
You're in my house. Disrespect me in my house. Don't make me put this murder table to use.
I think I'm getting apples and pears more than citrus. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting citrus. No, not at all. I get what you're saying. Like maybe a little apple pie, a little spiced apple pie.
It's a fresh, clean aroma. It's nice. For the sherry casking, I was expecting to get more of the, what's your fancy, sultanas. Sultanas. They're better than just raisins.
You know why? Because I'm posh.
I was thinking...
I'm very posh.
You're very poser, maybe.
Poser?
I don't know about the posh part of it.
Posh.
I'm not really getting those deeper fruits. It's more like a crisp, fresh.
I get what you're saying. It almost smells like fall.
Yeah.
I like the apple pie.
Yeah, apples, yeah.
A little cinnamon, a little vanilla, a little apple.
Maybe a little bit of grape.
I'm going for a taste.
It smells nice.
It smells good.
It smells nice.
It smells good.
It is somewhat viscous, judged by the remnants on the glass.
Yeah.
A little bit of heat. A little bit of heat.
It's got a nice mouthfeel.
Yeah.
A little nice cinnamon bite.
Yeah.
A little cinnamony bite.
A little bit of heat.
A little bit of like a nice vanilla. Again, maybe that apple again, that baked apple.
Yeah.
You know?
And
all that.
And a nice finish. It's got a nice finish.
It's not a super, super long finish.
No, but it's
almost like a little short.
Yeah, it's enough.
But the back is like a little on the sweet end. You know, like you get that cinnamon on the back end. That's good. That's nice.
That's a nice whiskey.
And to be honest, I haven't had a Compass Box in a while. But I honestly, they rarely disappoint.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever have.
Yeah.
You know?
And they're all blended whiskeys.
Yes.
And whatever they're doing to blend, they seem to know what they're doing.
Right. Well, John Glaser worked for Diageo, I think. I think he was like with them, and that's where he kind of learned his thing and said, hey, you know what, I'm going to do this on my own.
I can do this by myself.
Yeah, so I don't know what whiskey's using.
Johnny Walker.
Right.
He's a former marketing guy for them.
Yeah.
So I guess he kind of picked up and went and said, hey,
I can do this.
They make blended whiskey. Yeah. I can make blended whiskey.
He makes a lot of good stuff. I mean, I love the Peat Monster. I love the Spice Tree. This one is very good. What else what are the other ones? You know, we've had the various editions of the Flaming Heart. Yeah. Or the one-offs. Like there was a whiskey for that Burns Steakhouse in Tampa. You know, we tried the Entertainer, which he did for Selfridges.
Great King Street.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, the Glasgow and the New York blend.
That's a good one.
They're all very good. They're all really, really good, and they're at like a decent price point. You know, they're not like ridiculous. You know, and it's a nice alternative if you like a blended whiskey.
Yeah.
It's a nice alternative to like a Johnny Walker if you want to get something a little different.
Well, not even the.
And I think it's a little better.
If you like a well-crafted whiskey, I think you can tell the craft that goes into this. That they're not just slapping some barrels together and bottling it. They're doing some thought, put some stuff together, coming up with an idea. The flavor profiles are different across each bottle, as you'd expect, because they're blending different kinds of whiskeys.
Right.
But this is, my kind of wheelhouse. I'm a big sherry kind of guy.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's a nice whiskey.
That is very, very good.
Very
I
nice
like that a lot.
Now, do you think they should have a higher ABV? What do you think?
Well, I'm always up for
Well, I'm
more.
just saying, if it had, would that nullify some of the sherry notes, or would that be something that?
I don't know. Would you say that the higher ABV nullifies the sherry notes on a Abuna? Absolutely not. No.
Well,
No, exactly. So no, I don't think. I think it'll just be bigger. It'll just be a little
bigger, bolder flavors.
Yeah. I think it's good at 43 though.
What do you think if they had this in? Because the color is not terribly sherried.
Uh-huh.
What do you think if they left it in for a longer period of time? Would there be more sherry notes involved?
I'm thinking he knoes what he's doing.
No, I'm not saying he should listen to us and change.
Yeah,
I'm just asking your flavor profile.
You know, by the way,
Is there
if they
enough
did,
sherry?
that'd be pretty awesome, right?
If they called us up and said, "Hey, what do you think?"
Hey, why don't you fly out to London and do a little tasting panel?
We were listening to you, and you guys seem like you know what you're doing.
I know how to drink.
I'm always curious when they say something's been sherried to know how long it's actually been sherried.
Yeah.
Was it a pass through? Did they have it in for 6
Right.
months, 2 months, a year, whatever it is?
Well, did they? I was pouring, so did they actually do any aging, or they're just buying various casks and blending it together?
They're blending, but I don't know if they're actually blending
And then-
sherried whiskeys or
Okay.
if they're blending whiskeys and then putting it as a finish.
Okay, that wasn't
Like,
good.
it doesn't really. It doesn't exactly give you all that information.
Okay.
in what they
Okay.
gave us.
Yeah. No, I think it's good the way it is. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I really
good.
like it.
It's very,
It's a
very
nice
nice.
It's a nice
very,
whiskey.
very nice. 89 to 91.
Yeah, I'd probably say this is an A minus.
Yeah,
I'd say that's a fair.
it's solid.
It's a
That's
fair
very, very
number.
good.
So somewhere in that 88,
Mm-hmm.
90 range for me. Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
nice.
what the price point is. I honestly don't know.
Usually, I find these bottles here are in that like $80, $100 range,
Right.
somewhere around there.
Right.
So I'm going to guess it's in the same thing.
Yeah.
But
No, it's good.
again, they're a little hard to find because they're
Right.
not run-of-the-mill whiskeys.
No.
But it's very nice. And the bottling, the packaging that this was in was really
it's
nice.
great. Little bottle.
The bottle itself is an actual miniature, which, me with my packaging.
And by the way, I just like the fact that they call it the story of the Spaniard. I like that. I like that a lot. So it's good.
But it's good. It's really good.
It's all
So,
good.
cheers to you.
Sir?
Cheers to the fine folks at Compass Box
Cheers.
and the fine store you bought this from.
Yeah, absolutely.